What's up everyone, this is Andre from Localization Academy. We are back with Localization Basics, and in this one I'm going to try to explain to you what the fuck is LSP. LSP stands for Language Services Provider, and in my personal opinion, it is a company that provides these language services. I would never refer to an individual freelancer, let's say a translator, as an LSP, even though it technically makes sense because single translator also provides language services, right? They translate into a certain language, but to me, it's mostly companies. Now, the reason why LSPs exist, because we have companies like Apple, Facebook, and these guys, they don't want to get their hands dirty with localization or language services, okay? Their core business is creating a product, and localization is typically just an afterthought for them, okay? They don't focus on that. They don't want to employ or contract, hundreds, thousands of translators just to get all of their content and products localized into so many languages, okay? So they are outsourcing their language needs, most localization, to companies that are LSPs, because LSPs, for them, the core business is providing language services. So first of all, it means they have a lot more experience, they have knowledge, they have expertise to provide this service. And because they work with multiple clients, they can keep a bigger infrastructure for providing the language services, and they also are the ones who are working with the gazillion freelancers around the world and contract them. Now, when it comes to LSPs, the differentiation that I typically give is we have MLV and SLV LSPs, so more acronyms. MLV is very simple. MLV stands for multi-language or multilingual vendors. So these are LSPs that provide services into multiple languages, which is most importantly very critical for especially companies like Apple and Facebook who want to localize into so many multiple languages. So again, in order to keep their localization, let's say in-house, very lean, they want to be working with LSPs that can, let's say, localize, Facebook into 10, 20, 30 languages at the same time, okay? So because they have these bigger teams and they work with so many vendors. And then on the other hand, you have SLVs, which are typically, let's say, regional, smaller companies that mostly focus on one single language. So that's what the SL stands for, single language vendor. I think these are guys that only focus on one language or maybe some particular niche, let's say, Italian fashion translation. So this is my explanation on what the hell is LSP. See you in the next one.